Hi, Lou Manfredini, Ace's home expert, and I'm here at the Milwaukee headquarters with Dan. Dan, you're going to talk about my favorite thing in the whole wide world, Sawzall blades, and I mean that. You know, when you think about this tool, a lot of different people make this tool, but everybody calls it a Sawzall because you invented this bad boy when?
1951, over 7 years ago.
And the thing was, when you invented the tool, you needed to invent the blade because without it, what is the tool doing?
Exactly, it's just a paperweight.
And that has completely evolved, and we're going to talk about some of the offerings you have when it comes to blade.
Yeah, so to kind of go through the different categories of blades that we have within each one of those wood, multi-material, and metal, we have our thin curve or standard blades. These guys have a little bit of flexibility to them that allows you to get flush cuts a lot easier, as well as a little bit more tighter spots to get the blade in and get your cuts.
Okay.
From there, you can step up to demolition blades. So these are a little bit thicker, a little bit sturdier. It's kind of that true demolition blade. Get into the area you need to, kind of cut it out, get it out as fast as you can, and just run through them.
Mm-hmm.
From there, we step up into our carbide blades. So carbide is that true way to cut more, cut longer, and cut faster. So you're able to get more materials you didn't used to cut, say cast iron, for example. You can cut longer in the current materials that you're using bimetal for, and you can do it a lot faster using a carbide blade.
Now, you have this system now, you've even, I mean, carbide used to be the top, right? And but there's a lot of different materials now that are even almost too hard for carbide, right? And I shouldn't say too hard, but you just don't get the kind of production and productivity out of regular carbide. You stepped it up even further. Correct.
So I mentioned cast iron before with the carbide. When you step into this nitrous carbide that Milwaukee has, that's our, kind of proprietary blend of carbide that we use.
Right.
Which basically, to give you a little insight, but not really, that's actually, there's a lot of aspects that go into making a blade, more than just carbide. Right. So it's our mix of what we do and all the research we've done to make sure that we can provide the most optimized carbide for you guys all cutting out there.
And within that, I mean, you've got a display here of so many different blades. All the 4 different types of blades that you showed come in all various sizes and lengths, some packaging, with multiple blades and whatnot. So there's really a ton of choices for somebody using a Sawzall.
Absolutely. Yep, with 6-inch through 12-inch, you have single pack, 3-pack, 5-packs. You can buy in sets.
And I love the fact that they're all made in the USA.
Absolutely.
That's great. Yep. Thanks, Dan. If you'd like more information, go to acehardware.com, or better yet, stop by your local Ace Hardware store.